You and I are not very different from this flower. Just like this flower is unique, you are unique. All of us have something special that makes us as beautiful. Do you know what makes us special? Now the answer is that can be a little difficult to find. Because sometimes life has cruel way. Picking out your petals and breaking you into and throwing into the trash. And when you are broken, it's very difficult to feel special. I can remember first time when I was broke. I was 17-year-old. I flunked high school and managed to get myself arrested. Now, I wasn't afraid of cops, but there was one person I was very afraid. That was my mom. Raise your hand if you have emotional mothers. Let me see. Put them all together. You get my mom. I can hear screaming the outside of police station. Even the cops were afraid. She came up to me and held. I am the boss. Look into my eyes. I saw a tear coming down of here. Now I see my mom crying before, but mom crying 3 types of tear. Tear of joy, tear of sorrow, and tear of shame. And when son sees mother cry, he is shamed. That's a life-changing moment. He looked into my eyes and said, son, I want you to be a better man. That night, when I drove home, my dad was waiting for me at home. My dad came up to me and said, son, you flunked your exam. You already got arrested. That's fine. You got that from your mother's side. I want you to start working immediately. And I said, okay. So my dad took me met to one of his friends called Sam. Sam was an accountant. Sam was an accountant. He looked like teddy bear. I looked at him and he looked at me. And that time he said most amazing thing. He said, I see something in you, but I don't know what is it. I was like, who? That's the first time in my whole life somebody has told me sees something in me. Now I start working with Sam. He used to tell me stories every day after work. About world, about history, about culture, and much more interesting than that I've learned in school. And I discovered I can dream. I start dreaming, ladies and gentlemen. After 1 year, when I went back to high school, completed my exam, and successfully completing my college, I found a great girl, not a job. I didn't know what I want to do with my life. Have you ever that problem? If you lost, it's very difficult to feel special. I went back to my cool dad and I said, Dad, I feel lost. And he said, you are like your mother. So my dad introduced me to a strange club, had a strange name, with the strange people talking. On the first meeting, they told me to read. They told me to do something, call it tabletop. I aced it. While I was speaking, I see a strange man sitting in the back row, humble, simple, and the unfailed quality of kindness in his eyes. As soon as I finished, he walked up to me, looked me dead straight into my eyes, and said, "Son, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is." Ladies and gentlemen, I discovered I could speaking. I love speaking. That led to become a teacher. I know what is life. You're not enough money in your bank account. I know what is life. To worry when the bills start coming. In the middle of night, I wake up my beautiful wife and I ask her, "Honey, why did you marry me?" She says, "I see something in you, but I don't know what it is." Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm a dreamer, I'm a speaker. I learned unfairly and unquality of unconditional love of my wife. I was broken, have been broken, lost, and many times in my life. But the people in my life were able to reaching trash can and make me whole again. If it was up to me, I would have been able to that. This is why, if you have great people in your life, no worry. It's no matter to worry. You broke, you lost, and when you broken become. दियारे इश्क में अपना मुकाम पैदा कर, नया ज़माना नई सुबह शाम पैदा कर। खुदा अगर दिले फितरत शिनास दे तुझको, सकूतो लालाओ गुल से कलाम पैदा कर। मेरा तरीक अमीरी नहीं फ़कीरी है, खुदी न बेच गरीबी में अपना नाम पैदा कर। Ladies and gentlemen, when I look at you, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is.